Hello, Greg Harrelson again, and this is the next video in our series about market automation. And I'm really excited about this one because I tell you, as you can see, the title says beware of the all-in-one system. Because, you know, I've been using Infusionsoft and different systems for years, you know, to really, you know, leverage technology in order to grow my business. And a lot of you know that I'm doing hundreds of transactions because of, you know, my integration with Infusionsoft and my websites and the way that we capture leads. But one of the things that I get all the time is people say, hey, Greg, what is that one all-in-one system that'll just do everything? So here's what I'm figuring out. There's no such thing. There is no all-in-one system. I mean, for you to get involved in one system that does everything, you're going to be sacrificing a lot of bells and whistles that specialized systems might actually give you. So I don't really believe in all-in-one systems. As a matter of fact, I believe that a lot of us want that because maybe we don't want to have to think through the process. And if anything, if you'll just focus on what it is you really want and then find the perfect system that'll help you get there. And then the whole all-in-one system, just remove that from your vocabulary. Now, when I say that, I do believe there is an all-in-one system. So now I'm contradicting myself. But it's not an all-in-one system. It's an all-in-one communication plan. See, no matter what system you sign up with, no matter what system you use, you want to build a new website so you can capture leads, guess what? You got to put content on that website. You want to get with Infusionsoft and you want to start, you know, you want a really good nurturing plan for your sellers and your buyers and your expireds and your FSBOs. Well, guess what? You need content. You see, the one thing that you need in all systems is a communication strategy, a content package. And that's really the all-in-one system. It's not an all-in-one system, you know, this is the CRM and this is the transaction management software and this is my accounting software. That's what people are talking about all-in-one. Good luck. Nobody's got it. And everybody that says that they got it, no one's using it because they sign up and then they actually figure out it's way too complicated, so then they cancel it. You just don't see any all-in-one systems catching traction. But what you do see is when you figure out exactly what you want to accomplish and you have the content, then you can put the content in any one of those systems. So the content is the X factor. It's the thing that's missing that's causing the most problems for real estate agents. So just keep in mind, top agents, right? Top agents are great communicators. Communication and content is one of the same. So the all-in-one system that you need, again, is a great communication package. For instance, what does that look like? Well, a communicating package are things like this, like a content to communicate with your centers of influence, content to communicate with your past clients, your buyers, your sellers, your FSBOs, expires, rentbos, maybe adopt a buyer. Maybe you haven't heard of adopt a buyer before, but let's just say you have a listing and a buyer comes in from another agent and buys the listing. Well, after it closes, how about call that buyer and just let them know that you have information on that property if they ever need anything. Get their email address, put them in an adopt a buyer campaign that'll communicate with them for the next 5 or 6 years. See, that's a content system right there where you get that person, put them in your database, 5 or 6 years, you've out-communicated your competition and they look at you as being the preferred real estate agent. So not only did they buy your listing, you become their listing agent in the future. That's what I mean about a communication package or a content package, communication systems. Very, very important. So when you have one system that communicates to each and every one of your sources, then you're on your way to growing your business. So keep your life simple, build your database, communicate with that database, and convert that database because you have been communicating over time and you're now their preferred agent. This is what our Infusionsoft content system does. So please get involved. Let me know if you have any questions. Dobbin Buck, my partner, he can definitely answer anything that you might come up with. We wish you the best of luck. Talk to you soon.